and this is the Renaissance News. Today on the Renaissance News, a look into the life of a peasant woman. Meredith now joins us on location.
Thank you, Abby. With me now is an average peasant woman by the name of
Sarah Marie.
So, Sarah, what do you say the duties are of a peasant woman in the Renaissance?
Well, you take care of your husband and your children and of the livestock and of the cooking and of the mending and of the field work. There are a lot of things to do.
Interesting. Abby, any questions?
Yes. So, what happens if you don't get married?
Well, if you don't marry, you could become a nun. Or in some very rare cases, you could go and find work, but that is indeed very rare.
So, marriage is the only option, isn't it?
It is. It is.
So, what do you wear?
Well, right now, what I'm wearing is very typical. I wear my long undershirt, and over that I wear the bodice that laces up in the front. And I wear skirts, usually 2 or 3 over each other, so it's warmer. And I would wear the newest one on the outside, so it looks better. And as a married woman, I cover up my hair. And when I work, I usually wear an apron.
Are there certain colors you have to wear?
Well, usually whatever nature colors the material I wear, or what we can find in nature to dye the wool, for example.
Neat. So, what about food? What do you normally eat?
Well, we do eat a lot of vegetables, for example, like carrots or some fruit like apples, and we do have strawberries when they're in season. Basically, everything we can grow in the garden, we can eat.
So, what do you drink?
Usually, we drink beer, because the water is not very healthy and we do not want to get sick, so the alcohol in the beer helps not to get sick. And wine, we do drink wine. And sometimes stronger spirits, but that is unusual, only for festivities.
And what about meat? How do you keep it from tasting bad if it rots?
Well, we do use spices, and the spicier it is, usually the more rotten the meat is. But over the spices, you cannot taste that anymore.
Interesting.
Yes, indeed.
So, thank you for being in this interview with us.
You're very welcome. It was a lot of fun.
So, there you have it. A Renaissance woman.
Thanks. And that concludes our show for tonight. See you next time on the Renaissance News.